Hey, this is Santomassimo with this week's Massimo Minute, and it's all about your newsletters, those e-newsletters, those physical mailings, those things that you compile or your team compiles or your company compiles, and you say, hey, this is value content. I want to get it out to my audience, my target audience, to share with them that, in fact, I am a thought leader in the marketplace, and I rely on my newsletter to do that. Here's the biggest problem I see with newsletters. First of all, they're too complex, right? They really are. A newsletter, no one's going to read all that mumbo jumbo, and then you're assuming, number two, that they can interpret what it means to them. You can't do that. Think of yourself as a translator, right? You have this market data that you want to share with the market, but don't assume they know what it means. You have to translate all that market information to what does this mean to you. So first, too complex. Number two, you have to translate that information. And number three, really important, when you have a really long newsletter, a lot of content, no one's going to read it. I hate to tell you that. No one's going to read it. Now, is it important that your name gets out there and they see your name? So later on, when you leverage that presence piece to go out and prospect and they say, yeah, I've heard of you. I've seen your stuff. That's really important. But really make a difference, just simply do this. Take that physical newsletter first and put a little little pad sticky note on there and say, hey, you really should see paragraph 4, page 2, or really take a look at the third paragraph and then circle with a Sharpie that third paragraph. That will draw their attention to the content you want them to read that's most important to them. Think about if you did that with all your newsletters and then you personalize those newsletters. Yeah, think about that. Taking the time to personalize your content to your audience. Hey, Joe, check out the third paragraph. Hey, Betty, what about that second page, first paragraph? Circle it. How do you do that? Now, if it's an e-newsletter, it's actually a little easier with software. You can customize it, right, for their first name in your email and where it goes and say, look, pay particular attention to this. This means that. E-newsletters are a lot easier to do that with the right software. Hey, Ted, take a look at paragraph 3 and the trends in the absorption in the marketplace. I think this is an ideal time to now go out and, meet with your landlord, discuss a renegotiation, expansion, contraction, whatever it might be. Leverage the market data, pinpoint what information is most valuable to your contacts. And yeah, take your company newsletter and make it what's best for you and your content and leverage that moving forward. And therefore, more will get read, your presence will expand, your prospecting will become easier, you'll get more meetings, get more listings, make more money, have more time, all from this simple little trick. Okay, until next time, this is Santomassimo with the Massimo Group. Let's continue to move forward.